So what makes learning article difficult was that we learned those rules, but there are also exceptions that cannot be explained by those rules. So what you found and sent me can explain that. Maybe some of them can be explained by the rules that we learned. However, some of it, we might not find some explanation based on what we learned. Then we can actually take a guess and share our opinions why that was used. Okay, this was sent by myself, and we talked about it. I found it was very unusual because we do not really put the in front of people's name. But why is there the? Why do you think there's the?
Because it's a collection of people.
Yeah, right. So there are different Simpson, like Maji Simpson, Lisa. I don't know her name. Okay, so they're all different Simpsons. They come together and they create this one family.
Yeah.
So that's why they're the Simpsons, which is Simpson family. Okay, this was sent by Yukiko, right? Can you explain about it?
Yes, I think this is a half dome,
Mhm.
which is an icon of Yosemite National Park. I think half dome is a name of mountain. That's why we don't have to put
Right.
that. But when it's coming to the name of terrain,
Tree, yeah.
We say the half dome terrain.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was really interesting because like they did not put the in front of what was the name of half dome, but they put the in front of the trail to half dome. And this was also another example, the Inca Trail. So why do you think there's the in front of this trail? When you think about trail, it's like you feel like there's no end. It's connected trail. I really wanted to master this concept of article, so I read some books about this article rules. It was not on the textbook, but what I found there was that there's like this unlimited trail, and the article of the kind of sets the limit. So from here to here is the Inca Trail. So yeah, that is another way to understand it. What is the purpose for them to put the in front of who, when, and what? We don't usually put it.
Yeah.
What will be the purpose of it?
Maybe it attracts the attention because it's so long and
I think the same. So there is a bigger one, and then there is information about the who, the when, and the what. Maybe I think they wanted to emphasize it and attract the attention. Yeah, I think it's the same sense in this. Sugar in the raw.
Because sugar in the raw and sugar in raw both sounds very natural for me.
Yeah.
So maybe I can say sugar in raw. Can I say that maybe?
So I think they wanted to emphasize that it was from the raw. Because we don't put the in front of raw fish, it's just raw fish.
Yeah.
Next one, another retro card. The focus of you as well is this the subject tracks. Okay, why is this?
since it's also plural.
Because it is written on the back page of the metro card, we are sure what kind of tracks this MTA is talking about. It's not tracks in the middle of nowhere, it's track in the subway. So it is shared knowledge. We all know what tracks they are talking about. So yeah, the subway tracks, and also I find this very interesting, tell a police officer or an MTA employee, so any police officer you find. Let's talk about the next thing. This was sent by Hari, and I found it very interesting. Can you talk about this?
I think the cathedral is okay because you know it's the place.
Yeah.
But the composition, I think they put the because it's like it's my opinion.
Yeah.
Maybe just unique conversation.
Yeah.
Maybe.
It may actually, when I first saw the, it makes me curious about what kind of conversation is going on in the cathedral. What is the conversation? I'm like, am I the only one who doesn't know about it? Or want to go in, join the conversation? And also we talked about this, the cathedral, the nouns that indicate this normal attendance and very familiar places like
The school.
school, work, church, if you go there every week, we don't really put any article in front of it. But if it is normal attendance and if it is included in your life routine, we do not put any article. So yeah, maybe this one is more focusing on the place and building itself.